Welcome back to our message from our divine compassionate guides. As always, my name is Julianne Duffy, and my purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms to help reconnect humanity to its highest form of authenticity. And my intention when I pull these cards is they will help heal and serve you in the most appropriate way. Today, I am pulling a pick a card for the month of April. So this is your personalized message from the divine guides on how this month is going to be for you. So let's go right into it. We'll start with the card on the left here and see what our message is. So if you pick that first card, your message from the guides is the bloom. Creations realized, right time, harvest, and celebration. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's go right into the message. This card is all about reaping the reward for what you've created. Dreams manifested into matter. It's a confirmation that you're currently in the bloom phase of your cycle of growth and that you're about to be, or that you're about to be. The bloom is when you're at our fullest. The sun is shining, things are bountiful, and we're at our most expansive. The deep roots of our dreams have been realized. We're blooming. We've made it to where we long to be. We're likely visible and out of this world. Life is often adventurous, energetic, positive, and good. This card comes with a message to embrace and enjoy this moment. Celebrate what you've created. Enjoy what has come to you. Revel in it. Bask in the beauty. Drink in the nectar. Be nourished by the sweet sense of what's now in the physical. Enjoy the harvest. Stop and smell the roses of your life. Life is cyclical, and the bloom won't be at its fullest forever. Your work through the seasons of your life has brought you to this point. Don't take the bloom for granted. Enjoy it while it's here, but don't hold on to it too long either. Let it be what it is in its fullest. And when the time comes to return the petals to the earth, you'll know when it is that. And it is time to do that. And your transmission is I let the blooming happen. I resist the urge to hold back. I celebrate all I've created and enjoy my moment of blooming completely and fully. Perfect. Now, if you chose from our middle card here for today, your message is after the rain. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. There's something very special and sacred about the moment after it stops raining. The atmosphere has released all that it was holding, and in turn, the earth has been cleansed, replenished, and nourished. It's a similar feeling to the moment after we stop crying. As those salty feeling waters fall, they activate oxytocin, I can say that, and endorphins, which create a shift in how we feel. What was once overwhelming now seems possible, and while we may not know it consciously, noticeably growth will soon follow. After the rain is all about hope, healing, beginnings, and endings. Emotions are soothed. Broken hearts are on the mend. Times of trial are over. Mercy can be felt. There's a moment of relief. A new encouraging silver lining can now be made out in the distance. What's been challenging and difficult has or is about to ease up. If you've been going through a challenging time, this card is here to reassure you that things are about to ease. You've been through the worst of it, and now hope is here. These past weeks, months, or even years haven't been straightforward. They've likely asked you to dig deep and endure hardships that have tested you. But now, at long last, there are smooth seas ahead. What you've learned and how you've grown can never be taken from you. And now it's time to enjoy the warmth of the blessings that life has in store for you. Glorious new beginnings are now possible. What are you ready to release? Awesome. So really, both these messages are what we've been manifesting. Either we're letting go of stuff and it's all going to manifest out. We're at that harvest time. The world is blooming. Wonderful. Now let's jump to the last part. So if you chose this last part, this last card, rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Flora is an ancient Roman goddess of spring and flowers. In one myth, she was struck by Cupid's arrow and overwhelmed by love and completely breathless in the moment of rapture. She called for Eros. However, the sound rose comes from her mouth instead. So rose became another word for eros. And it has also become the symbol for love, beauty, and passion. Many patriarchal religions have placed a shameful cloak around sexuality, sex, pleasure, ecstasy, rapture, and sexuality. One of the most natural, pleasurable parts of life has become conditional and judged. The rose wants us to heal from this and to remember that pleasure, sensuality, sexual preference, and expression of desires can be some of the most sacred, miraculous things about being human on earth. This card comes with a message about receiving and giving love and pleasure. Flora wants you to know that your sensuality, your passion, and your sexuality, no matter how you identify, are sacred and holy. She wants you to connect with your sensual true nature and celebrate this in all people. And your transmission. My sensuality is sacred and holy. Other people's sensuality is sacred and holy. I open myself up to express and receive love in a way that feels safe and good to me. I release painful programming and experiences and return to love. So this one's very much about opening up that love, being okay with your sexuality, being open to other people and healing that. So that feels like that is really what your message is for this month, is to look at how you can heal your sensuality, your love, that devotion, and come back to terms of being, that this is a miraculous part of being human that we get to experience. So those are your messages. Depending on where you chose, I hope this will help heal and serve you in the most divine way as we go into the month of April. I will also be doing a poll for the overall feeling for everybody and the overall energy. This one was purely for those and what card you picked. As always, have a beautiful day, and until tomorrow, namaste.